Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's see, it's 10 o'clock. It's kind of a late start to my morning, although, honestly, I'm not just starting it. I've been starting it. Okay, so we're going to work with another printable that I made, and that will be available on the Free Printables Club. So if you're not a member of that, make sure you join it. You can get all the printables that I make over there. I'm going to pull you guys up just so I can see your comments. How's everybody's morning going? Hey, Denise. Can kind of see that from far away. Now you get to see how messy my kitchen is. All right, well, my dining room. Hey, Michelle. All right. So what I started with was this Big M, and Big Daddy found this the other day on his walk. Somebody was throwing it out, and he snatched it up and brought it home so that I could craft with it. Where's my coffee? Oh, I think I left it outside. Anyways, I put a coat of white on it, and it's not quite finished drying. So let's dry it for just a second. Hey, Debbie, good morning. Good morning, Miss Cheney, Miss Darlene. How's the weather over in Arkansas? Hey, yes, the view is different. You get to see my mess. I have it turned a different way, and I also have this camera in my way because I'm trying to film it from overhead and see how that works out. So we're experimenting a little bit this morning. Just a little bit. I just bumped it, so that's not good. Hey, Miss Brenda. So, if you haven't heard about it, we started the Free Printables Club. Miss Darlene had storms last night. Ooh. I think it's coming our way. It's about to rain. Well, it looked like it was about to pour any minute, and then it kind of cleared up. So, I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I don't know if we're going to be getting rain or what. Forgot my blue tape. I'm gonna need that. It's over there. So anyways, Big Daddy found this. This thing came, it was silver, and I painted it. It came from Kirkland's, and whoever bought it got it on clearance for $9.97. But I think you can find these big letters anywhere. I think they have them at, I know they have them at Hobby Lobby because I have another one in there that I bought. So we're just going to put a rough, I know I did not paint like these little sides, and I did that on purpose. We're going to paint that with our gold. Alright, that should be good enough. Let me grab the blue tape, because we're going to put some stripes on this little bugger. Oh, I did grab it. Where did I put it? Oh, no. Oh, I see it. It's on my table. Alright, hold on. Now, here we go. Hey, Miss Debbie. Y'all had storms yesterday too. A flash flood in my backyard. Oh, no. That's never good. Okay, I'm going to kind of start in the middle of this M. It doesn't have to be exact, just kind of there. Okay? And I'm going to take that down just like that. Now, this piece we're going to use kind of as just a measuring strip. Again, doesn't have to be perfect. And we could check this Big M, but I think I kind of want it straight because I might put it on my front door. My friend Chris is talking about checking her front door, and I hope she does because I want to see that. That would be fun, huh? A lot of checks, girl. Okay, so I just put the measuring piece in between, and then I just picked it up and moved it down. And that is all we are going to do the whole way down and the whole way up. And again, it does not have to be perfect. We want to make sure we put that part down. We're going to pull up our measuring piece again. Hey, Terry Jean. I hope you're having a better day today, y'all. In case y'all didn't know, our friend Terry Jean from Terry's Crafty Creations just had surgery on her hand. John Ross, what in the world? Y'all, he's on my stove hood. I don't know what don't you get in that cabinet. I think he's trying to get in Daddy's cabinet. That cabinet's too full. He loves getting in the cabinets. John Ross, come on, buddy, get in. I wish I could take a picture and show you guys. It's really cute. I know it's gross that our cats hang out. Well, we only got one cat now, but Freddie hangs out in the cabinets. But it is just part of our life. We have to wash our dishes before we use them. Or choose not to and know that you might get a cat hair. All I'm going to say about that is cat hair never killed nobody. Well, unless you're highly allergic. Yes, prayers for our friend Terry for a quick recovery. I hope today is a better day. If she said so, I didn't see it. Terry, is it a better day? Y'all, please sprinkle us out there. Because we want you to... I don't know a better word. Invite your friends to be a part of the Sugar Shack. Okay, it looks like we're going to need one more piece. All right, so there we are. Now, are they perfect? I can assure you no. Is it good enough for my door? I think so. Did I miss Kat? I know, I miss her too, Miss Darlene. John Ross doesn't, I mean, I don't want to say nothing because he might jump up here. And if he jumps up here, then he's going to be bad. All right, so now what we're going to do, I got diamond dust on this, so let me just clean that up a little bit. Is that diamond dust or is it just, no, it's diamond dust. Do not use your hand to clean up diamond dust because I'm telling you, you will get it in your fingers. I have picked out diamond dust from my fingers on several occasions. And I ain't gonna lie to you, it's hard to see. Okay, good enough. Now, we're gonna paint the stripes on with black. Do y'all notice that when you buy paint now, it doesn't have the squeeze top? So keep your old bottles, keep the squeeze tops, because I don't know if that's a permanent thing or what they're doing, but what I do know is this doesn't have a squeeze top. And I'm just going to go over this just like this. I'm just pressing it down to make sure, you know, the black doesn't bleed. Again, I'm not worried about those edges. Hey, Miss Marina. Good morning. Good morning, Miss Sandra. I hope you're feeling better. Hey, Miss Sherry. Good morning. So I bought, I told y'all, in case you don't know, we live in South Louisiana, and we have this local company who makes coffee, and it's called Community Coffee. I think some of you guys have it in your stores. I know when Terry and I went to Tennessee, I was surprised to find it in the Tennessee Walmart. But it was there, and it is the best coffee in the whole world. And I bought a flavored coffee. and I bought the pecan praline, and it's really good. Happy Friday, Miss Ann and Miss Marquita. And it's really good, y'all. So if you have community coffee and you know, want a flavor, try the pecan praline. I like it a lot. Now, it's something that I would do occasionally. I still like my regular coffee best. But this morning I'm on a pecan praline kick. And so I know a lot of you say pecan, but here in South Louisiana we call them pecans. Look how fast this is. And I'm probably slower than it has to be. Let me just go ahead and do this all the way. I probably still will pat it down anyways because I'm neurotic, I guess, a little bit. And then we are not going to wait for this to dry, although probably the bottom pieces will be kind of dry. I'm using an Anita's just because that's what I had on hand. And for whatever reason, I don't know why, but when I use black paint, I like to use the gloss. I don't know why. I just do. It's in my head, I guess. I guess it doesn't matter because usually if I put it outside, I put an overlay on top, and then you can get that glossy or not. So even if it's matte, I think you can kind of make it glossy. Miss Sherry, are we supposed to be getting some bad weather? Pecan. I think it's pecan too. Even though it has an E. I don't think it matters. Say it how you want. As long as we know what you're talking about, it doesn't really matter. Tomato, tomato, pecan, whatever. Whatever makes you happy. Okay. Yay. So we're done with that little section. If you want to, you could go ahead and put a second coat on. I'm not, because it looked like it covered. Actually, I don't want it to, be perfect. Because actually, I'm probably going to dry this and then distress it a little bit anyways. Look at that. We got some stripes. So easy, right? A pecan is in the bathroom. Yes, that's one way to go to look at it. I never heard that before, but it's actually a good point. Okay. That looks good, right? All right, now let's dry it up a little bit. Looks like I got some hot glue on the end of this bugger. All right, what's everybody's Friday looking like today? When do you do the cow canvas above your head? Oh, Miss Karen, I didn't do that. Hobby Lobby did. That's not one of my creations. Although, I bet you I could probably make a printable like that. Now look, you guys that are in the printable club, there's not much in there right now. Right now, there's just my pig. But there's going to be other people putting printables in there. I'm not going to let, they have to be approved by me. So they have to be good quality printables. I have a bunch already pre-made that I'm going to start just dropping in there periodically. So make sure you go back and check and let us know. Also, if there's a certain type of printable, like you want to see more beef stuff, or you want to see cow stuff, or more farm animals, or, you know, whatever you want, let me put a post in there and say, hey, anybody have, you know, some watermelon stuff? And if nobody posts you a watermelon one, then I will try to make one for you. So make sure if you're part of the Free Printables Club. I should have put the link up here. Let's see, is somebody on here that's part of it? Denise, are you still here? Did she put it already? Oh, hold on. Good morning, Miss Janie. If she put that link, I will pin it. You love the cow above my head. You just go to the Facebook page, the Free Printables Club, and join. Now, you have to put your email in when you join, okay? And then you go on over, it'll show, I have the pig, and you go on over to the Sugar Shack. You have to put your email in again to join that email list. The first email is just so I can contact you if I need it, and then the second time, you automatically go on the mailing list for the Free Printables. So that's why they're asking for it twice. I know it's aggravating and I don't like it myself, but it is the only way I know how to do it. Ah, thank you, Devitt. If somebody put that link, there it is. Let me pin it. Pin comment. Okay, there's the link to the group. If you want a group, if you want to join it, go on over there and join. If there's a certain type of printable you're looking for, just put a post in there. Hey, I'm looking for this. Now look, I can't let you guys share printables on there unless you made it. Because I thought that was Angry Faces from Far, Miss Debbie, and I was like, what? What'd I do? But I can't do that because in the event it's not your printable that you made, and you post somebody else's creation and they didn't okay it to be on there for free. I don't want to get myself in any kind of trouble. So, I can't do that. But I can let, if you are a creator, or if you're just a person who wants to share printables on there that you make. I'm looking for my sand block. Here it is. If you are one of the people that do know how to make printables and you want to share your creations, you can message me. There's rules and stipulations and all that kind of stuff. But I can't let y'all just share printables in there because some people would be very upset if I was giving away their printables that they charged for free. Know what I mean? So if you're a creator, you have to sign an authorization form. I'm trying to cover my tail. You know what I mean? Okay, we're just distressing this a little bit. I'm loving the way it's looking. Y'all know I'm a distressed kind of girl. I know a few of you do make printables. A few of my followers, anyways. And if y'all want to share your printables on there, just message me. But for the most part, I'm not going to let the followers share theirs because I have to be sure that they are your creations. If that makes any sense at all. All right, so now we got this M and it is distressed. Let's take our gold and put a little gold on it. We're going to be using, this is the Michaels version of Liquid Leaf, and it says Craft Smart Premium Gilding Paint. But my favorite is still Liquid Leaf. I don't know why, it just is. Maybe because it was the first one I used and I'm not real big on change. I don't know. Whatever reason, I am a Liquid Leaf kind of girl. Now, I'm going to turn this way just so I can, and I'm going to just draw a line along the black, but I'm not going to make it like a solid line. Well, I'll say I ain't. Looks like this one might be. But if it's not a solid line, I'm not going to stress out about it. But I am going to try to cover the, I don't want to see black peeking out above it. Because I don't want it to be perfect. I want it to look kind of messy. And I don't have the best brush for this. Let me see. This one might be better. This one's so tiny. I'll see. All right, maybe I'll do this one next. Just sliding my hand down this line here. And it's not even covering like the whole thing, which is fine because that's kind of what I wanted. This should be dry. It is. It's kind of picking up some. Okay, that one's not all the way dry. So what I'm going to do is just kind of work from different spots. Probably should have started at this end anyways. Worked my way up. If we post the craft we made, are we supposed to put who inspired it? Well, I think what they're going to do, what they're supposed to do is post, if you want to post your crafts, then, I mean, if you know who inspired it, absolutely put who inspired it. That's always a good shout out. But what we're going to do is the creators of the piece is going to, like, I might post a picture of my little pig in there and ask you guys to post your pictures in the comments, because it's not that we don't want to see your creations. I do want to see them, actually. I want you to go on over to Sugar Shack Makers and post them there, but even if it's not mine. But what I don't want is I don't want it to make it hard for you to go find a printable that you love. If you love a printable, please leave a comment. It helps the creator. I love it, you know, whatever. Now, if you sign up for my email list, you're going to get my email, my creations, okay? If another creator, I'm going to email them to you. If another creator posts their creations in there, you're going to have to go over, they're going to have a link, and you're going to have to go over there and grab theirs. I can't send you theirs. They're going to have to do that. But they will be there so you can see and find them where to go. Oh, wasn't dry. I'm going to come back to that. All right, let's do this one down here. So I know it's all going to be new for everybody, and going to take some time to get used to. But look, if I tell you guys no about something, just know it's only me covering my tail. 'Cause I don't want to get sued. That's not fun for anybody, right? But other creators have already signed. The reason why they haven't posted there yet is because I have some forms for them to sign, some legal mumbo jumbo, and I really want my attorney to take a look at the form before I put it out there, to make sure I'm doing everything a-okay, to make sure it covers my tail, so nobody can get mad at me, those kinds of things. You can bathe in oatmeal and cornstarch. My poison ivy is finally healing, but itching like crazy. You have cortisone and calamine, girl. I don't know. I'm open to tips too, because I hate poison ivy. I will itch it dang it, I smeared it there too. That's okay. I'm not even going to bother going to fix it. Aveeno, I've heard that was pretty good. It's been a long time since I got poison ivy though, thank God. There's this stuff made by, hold on, I'm gonna think of the name of it. It's not Lime Life. Is it Lime Life? Let me think. I'm gonna think of the name of it. Anyways, Benadryl, yeah, Benadryl. Of course, then you might sleep a lot. And if you are sleepy, you might could take a Zyrtec. Maybe that won't make you sleep. Or a Claritin. I think Claritin is not supposed to make you sleep. I'm not sure though. I get them confused. I really am not good at taking medicine, y'all. Except Advil. I will take some Advil quick. My kids say I should be the spokesperson for Advil because they're like, Mama, this hurts. And I always say, take Advil. A lot of people can't take Advil though, so be careful if you're one of those. And then when we're sick, like if we have a cold, I love some Advil cold and sinus. That stuff works. Okay, let me make sure I got all my squares done. Doop, doop, doop. Okay, I think we're done. Now we need to do the sides. Oops, okay, I dropped that. I'm gonna use this little brush here. And we're just gonna go all the way around these sides. Now it's silver and that's fine. If you wanna leave it that, you can. Well, I don't know, if you buy another letter, depending on where you get it from, it might be a different color. So you can paint, blah, blah. You know this liquid leaf comes in a silver color. I have some in my car. I bought it the other day and it's still driving around with me. Okay, as soon as we're done with all this painting, we're gonna start our Mod Podging. I had to do a pretty quick craft because I gotta go pick up Ronnie. We're doing okay on time though. I'm sorry I'm not reading y'all's comments right now, y'all. Miss Cindy, welcome. We're just painting the edges of our M right now with our gold leaf. And again, y'all, it does not have to be perfect. Mine definitely is not. I like it when it's not perfect. But I know that some people are not crazy about that. Do y'all think it looks good like this kind of matte color, or should we put a high gloss on it? Well, I guess we could decide after y'all see. We're gonna put some flowers on it. Hey, Chris Pace, good morning. gloss with gold accents. I think so too. Yeah, the flowers are going to be pretty on it. Did y'all see my filing cabinet? It came out really pretty. Hey, Stanley. Good thing about this is that this gold covers really well, so the painting with it goes pretty fast. Did somebody say diamond dust? The only reason I don't want to put diamond dust is because even if you seal it, I feel like it still falls off, and it's at my front door, and I don't really want to track that in all over my floor because I don't want people getting that in their feet. But diamond dust would be very pretty. And I don't want it in the dog's feet either. And they seem to get into everything. They seem to be able to get into anything and everything. Now we could, boy, diamond dust in those flowers would be really pretty. I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all think it would fall and get in all up in my house? Y'all tell me what y'all's experience. Have y'all, okay, to be perfectly honest, I don't know that I've ever sealed on top of diamond dust, but I can't imagine it working. I mean, I can imagine helping, but I don't think it would seal it perfectly. What is y'all's experience with that? Tell me. Because diamond dust would make it pretty. I don't know, y'all got me kind of wanting to put diamond dust on it now. I had already talked myself out of it, and y'all are talking me back in it. Hey, Miss Sandy. You just started using diamond dust? Well, I guess we could try it and see. I mean, Kathy pretty much puts that stuff on everything. And I love it. It's beautiful. She's never complained that I heard her about it getting everywhere in her house. So I'm not sure. Y'all want to try it? We could try it. I'd have to go buy some spray. I could do that today. I gotta go pick up John, so I could stop at Walmart and buy some spray sealer. I'm out. Okay, I think all we need to do is the insides down here. Hey, Lauren. How you doing, girl? I hadn't seen your mama. Maybe I missed her. How's she doing? Oops, I went a little crazy right there. Might have to fix that. Probably not. Maybe I do my Mod Podge thicker than others because none of mine comes off. I even took all my pieces and tape. Wait, what? I even took all my pieces and tapped them pretty hard on the table and nothing comes off. Really? Okay, well. Well, I say we try it then. If it makes a mess, I could take it down and put it somewhere else, I guess. Oh, look at me. I'm messing up my camera. Hold on. Big Daddy brings me home. She's on here. Hey, Sherry. Look, there's the cat. Miss Darlene. Hopefully he'll get out the way in a minute. I need to take him to the vet. He looks like he's been losing some weight. You know, my kitties, my animals are all, they thick. Is the best way I can describe it. If nothing else, you will eat good at the Munson house. Whether you have 2 legs or 4. One of the girls yesterday said they used spray Mod Podge to seal. That's my John Ross, y'all. We've been having him for pretty good many years. I don't know how many. Nally is in her 2nd year, about to start her 3rd year of college. And we got him when she was in 6th grade. I loved cats when I was little. Every time I go near one, I get a ringworm. Now you're older and allergic. Big Daddy swears he's allergic, but he is not. In fact, Callie was really his cat. He is the reason we had her. Because one day we were sitting on the swing at our old house, and she just jumped up in his lap. And y'all, this is a man who swore up and down he hated cats, right? He loves kittens, hates cats. Well, she's full grown. And she jumped up in his lap and was basically decided, you're going to love me. And he did. And that's how she came to be part of the Munson family. That neighborhood, for whatever reason, had a ton of stray cats everywhere. Okay, I'm going to take this gold and kind of just hit it here and there. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just kind of like it. The gold is my favorite, y'all. I've never done this part before. Let's see how it looks. I hope I didn't mess it up for you guys, but I kind of like it. Yeah, the gold is definitely, it's my favorite part of these kind of projects. Let's see, let's get a little bit off. I guess it doesn't matter if we get it on the white. We could just drag it down the white too. What do y'all think? Should we drag it on the white? Is it making it look too spotty? Can y'all see? Hold on, I'm gonna hold it up for y'all. I'm gonna hold it up for you, and you tell me. Oh no, I'm trying not to touch any wet spots. You tell me, should we put it on the white too? Can y'all see that? Oh, you've been preparing dinner. What are you cooking, girl? It looks kind of spotty. I think we should put it on the white. Hey, Miss Patricia. All right, so we're just gonna put drag it all around. It may be a little heavier on the black, but that's okay. Fish pie. Oh, I've never heard of that. That's kind of cool. Any of you U.S. girls make fish pie? I might be going crazy with the gold. I don't know. But I just love it. I can't help it. All right, well, I think I like it. Let's see. The good thing is if you guys don't like this, you know now not to try it. You know what I mean? Somehow this little line didn't get any. Okay. I think I love the gold. And if you think it's too much, we could take a sanding block to it. I'm going to hold it up so you guys can see. I'll put it there first. Now I'm going to show you guys. Plus I'm looking at it in the camera. Okay, it's messy, but I think I like it. Oh, that's a good idea to put a gator on it, but I don't have any prepared. But I do have some flowers prepared, so we're just going to stick with that, I guess. All right, here's our flowers. I didn't cut out a whole bunch of them, but I did go ahead and print another set in case this don't cut it. Let me put the lid on this spooled stuff or we really get a mess. Okay, here's my scissors. So in case you haven't seen me do this before, I have videos on the Sugar Shack. I just tape the tissue to a piece of cardstock and then stuck it in the printer. And so it prints on some tissue. You don't necessarily have to do that. You could put it on regular paper. This one will make it a little bit more see-through, I guess. I'm going to cut these flowers out anyway, so now I'm just kind of cutting it off the back, like so. Now, when you tape it down on your cardstock, make sure you go far enough in so you can do all that cutting without messing up your design. Mistake I learned the hard way, girls. All right, so here's the flowers. This one down here in the corner is a white magnolia. It did not print that well. I mean, it's okay. You can see it in real life. I know you can't see it on that camera, but I don't know that we'll use it on this one because I don't know. We'll see. So we're going to cut out these little flowers, and then we're going to place them and decide where to put them. I'm not going to be perfect in cutting these things out, just because I never am. Kind of was thinking of maybe putting them all on one side. We're going to place them and see what y'all think. Okay, we got one little purple flower almost done here. I tried to stick with pinks and purples because I think that they would look, well, you know what else? You know what would look really good on here is sunflowers. But I did pinks and purples just because those are my favorite. So here's one purple. I do have smaller scissors in my bedroom. I can't keep scissors around here. The dogs eat them, the kids take them. I couldn't find my tape this morning. Guess where I found it? In Ronnie's room. she was making, I think, friendship bracelets and taping it down so she could, you know, do the little, y'all know, yeah, we've all made friendship bracelets. Oh my God, it's so hot in here. I did not sleep well last night. And I think it's because I got hot. I've been up since, I don't know, 4 or 5 o'clock this morning. I tried to go back to sleep. Just wasn't having it. And Big Daddy's right. I don't want to keep turning down the air because, y'all, our electric bill is something crazy. It's like $400 a month. And we do not have a large house. We do have a lot of people in it, though. And we have, our AC runs on electric, but our heater is on gas, if that makes any sense at all. Squint my eyes because I can't see. Hey, Leslie. Welcome. I just love this black and white with bright colors. And I think sunflowers would have been really pretty. I think a lot of you would have really liked that. Maybe I'll put together a sunflower printable for y'all. Like just with flowers that you can print. You know what I mean? All right, those two are cut out. Now these two are actually the same flower. One is just smaller than the other. And what I might do here is cut the small one out without the leaves. No, we'll cut it out with the leaves. That way we can cut the leaves off if we need to. And then the big one, I want the leaves, I think. At least I think so. I probably should have cut these out before our craft so y'all didn't have to watch me cutting. I'm sorry I didn't do that. I'll try to do that from now on. Hindsight's 2020. Oh, let's see. How can you get the printable? I'm going to post this one in the Free Printables Club. And you can grab it there. It's just, I just picked a bunch of flowers and put them all together. This is just a printable that you can use to cut out the flowers and use them on various projects. And I can't wait to see. And when y'all use them, make sure you post a picture of it in the Sugar Shack Makers. Because I want to see what y'all do. Y'all give me some good ideas sometimes. Well, if I want, a lot of times I'm thinking, ooh, I should make that on the Sugar Shack. Sometimes I will message you and ask you if it's okay. Sometimes I don't usually make what you make unless I ask you. I don't know that I ever have, but I will make something similar. Like I might think to myself, ooh, that's really good. I could do that on this surface, or you know, make it my own. But y'all do inspire me, I guess is the right word to put it. Miss Debbie posts a lot in the Sugar Shack Makers. She makes some cool stuff. Miss Terry Cupid makes some cool stuff. Tina Fey, y'all will know her as Tina Fox when she posts. She posts a lot in there. She makes some really good stuff. Miss Kathy does. A lot of people do. And y'all need to go check out their creations because they make some pretty stuff. And there might not be a video on their stuff, but You could do it. You could figure it out. All right, we're almost done with this. We are probably gonna put this guy in the top corner. God, I'm kind of tempted to cut this little piece off right here because it's a pain in the neck to cut out. You see the little gray thing? But it's pretty, so I kind of don't want to. But I hate that y'all are sitting there watching me cut out stuff. We're almost done. And I'm not being super exact on these cutouts either, so I'm trying to hurry, guys. I should have done this before. Thank you, Miss Dreamer. Couldn't see, Dreamer, forgive me. All right, we're almost done, guys. Oh, I cut it. That's all right. We're almost done with this little bitty detail piece. It makes it even harder because it is tissue paper to cut out little details, but it's going to be worth it in the end, girls, because it's going to be real pretty on there. And if you wear glasses, you might want to do that when you're cutting this. All right, we're almost done. Just this little piece and we're done. Okay. I know they got that little white in there, but I'm not going to worry about that. So what I was thinking is we could put this guy up here, kind of coming off like that, and these three down here. What do y'all think? How does that look? Can y'all see it? I think it looks pretty. I may go back and add more flowers. We'll see. Let's get these on here, and then you guys can tell me if we need to add more. All right, let's grab our Mod Podge. And we need a brush and a patting brush. I'm going to put that one up there in the top first. I say diamond dust that baby. Okay, we're going to do it. We are going to do it. I want to do just the flowers, right? Diamond dust just the flowers. I'm putting a lot of Mod Podge on because Denise says that her stuff doesn't fall out when she puts a lot. All right. Now this little booger needs to move. Oh, I tore his leaf off. That's all right. Hold on. We can fix it. All that trouble for that gray piece, and you can't hardly see it because it landed on the black. That's all right. Now we're going to attach this leaf back where it goes. Just like so. We're going to pat that down. Okay, now I need a little more Mod Podge. Whoa, look what I did. Okay, down here on the bottom of this leaf. Okay, now let's do these. I kind of wish I would have used regular paper instead of tissue paper because it's so thin. It's kind of like, I don't know. You'll see what I mean when I hold it up. Can you please keep my grandson in your prayer? Uh-oh, hold on. Zoe's baby. He had seizures and coded. Oh my God. Took 4 minutes to revive him. He's okay. Fixing to be released from Children's Hospital. He tested positive for the flu. And he was 4. He was born. My God. He is amazing. That's a lot for that little baby. Yes, we will definitely keep that baby in our prayers. That's a lot. That's a lot. Poor Miss Chris. Can't imagine what you're going through. And what he is going through, sweet baby. Man, sometimes the real superheroes are just little babies. Alright, we're going to pop this little purple flower up here just like this. And I'm just using this little brush just to pat it down. I don't normally do that, but I think with this tissue paper, it works well. Getting it on there. Okay, one more. I think we need more Mod Podge. Okay. Gluing paper to myself here. Okay, that one went down pretty good. Oh man. I think we have a little sugar ink corpse in here. Oh well, it is what it is. Okay, let's dry this baby up. And I find that this heat gun, when you dry it like this, it really takes out a lot of the wrinkles. I'm making it bubble and it's pulling up the paint, so you gotta be careful. Let me hold it up to you real quick so you can see, and then we're gonna trim these edges. Can y'all see the flowers on it there? Or is that light too bright? No, you can see them. All right, so we got the flowers on one side. Now looking at it like this, I kind of wonder, do you think we should put more flowers on it, like on the in the middle and on the side? I mean, I can print these again. We can keep the same flower pattern, but just put more of them. I mean, I won't keep y'all for that, but we could do that. Y'all think more flowers? Or you think one side? All right, let's see. What do y'all think? Love it. Thank you, Miss Debbie. Should we add more flowers? Y'all throw me some hearts if you think more flowers. Hey, Kelly. Good morning. All right. Thought I saw a couple hearts. Okay, so we'll go back and add those. We're not going to do them right now, but because I got to go get Ronnie. Let's add a little Mod Podge on this flower up here so we can get, I gotta be careful, I don't want to tear my napkin. The good thing about, are we gonna do the leaves? Let's do the leaves too, might as well. The good thing about diamond dust is if we do tear it, chances are we won't even see it. Okay, here it is. Come on, diamond dust. Here we are. Let's let that sit for a minute. Now I'm gonna get a smaller brush to do down here. Well, actually, I'm gonna do the big flower, and then we'll get a smaller brush. I don't know, maybe we could just use the big brush. We'll see. I know, once you start using diamond dust, you kind of get addicted to it, right? I know I did. Yeah, that's one that kind of thick. Okay, now for the leaves. Trying to hustle because I don't want this to dry out. But I did put it on kind of thick. That's what Denise said. She must put it on a little thicker and it doesn't fall off. So that's what we did. All right, ready? All right, now let's bang this off a little bit. I think it's going to be beautiful. Let me show it to y'all. You got to wait for the Mod Podge to dry. I mean, I knew it would be pretty with the diamond dust, but I was just worried about the mess. So I'm about to go pick up Ronnie, and oh yeah, that's pretty. It's gonna be real pretty. Okay, I'm gonna go pick up Ronnie, and then we'll stop at Walmart and grab some sealer, and I'll finish this up and post a picture. But thank you, ladies, for working with me. It was a lot of fun. I will see you all this evening. I'm going to be crafting again this evening. Can you even see my head? Thank you, Tina Fey. So make sure you invite your friends to the Sugar Shack, and I'll see you all this evening. Have a great day, and I love you all. Well...